Hello? Okay. Now my audio is going through. Yo, gaming is so scuffed for me right now. I'm gonna be honest. Like, genuinely, it's just so cooked. Let me get some ice cream real quick. But like I was saying, like, gaming's cooked right now, bro. It's not fun. Hold on, bro. It's not fun. So much stuff is making me angry in video games right now that it's almost not even worth it to even boot up the PlayStation. It's like I'll be screaming at the screen like 10 minutes later. It's just so much BS. Let's start with Rivals. They just released Dev Vision or whatever they wanted to talk about. How? Hold on, I think they released patch notes too. New patch notes, Marvel Rivals. .5 Ultron, new map, and then free skin. It's gonna be the same. It's gonna work the same as the Mantis skin we just got. Apparently, we'll get a Groot costume and a Extron as well. Okay. They're just making a bunch of like really trash balancing decisions. Okay. They still haven't fixed. I'm sorry. I was reading the Black Panther section, and they still haven't fixed Black Panther's biggest problem. That's great. Which goes into my first point, and really my main point. The the dive in this game is incredibly underwhelming, and it's only getting worse. And really, dive is the most fun playstyle, if I'm being honest. If we're being honest, dive is the best and most fun playstyle to play. And it sucks right now, and it's only getting worse because the devs are. It seems like they're horrified of a reality where dive is super good and no one can do anything. And it's just dive versus dive. It's to a point where we've gotten seasons where it's the exact opposite, where it's horrible slugfest where nothing dies and everything is just lasting forever and no one's dying, and it's super defensive. The game is becoming less and less fun to play, and there's a lot more disconnects this season compared to last season. Like when I first got on the game, and like all of season 1, like 1.5 and 1, I did not get, after I left Plat, I did not get a single disconnect. I mean, every once in a while, like rarely. But now, I get a disconnect like every 5 games. Which is not as much to me, because now I just don't play on the game as much. Like, just don't have as much hours this season. Because this is like, why would I? Why would I keep playing? Because I like to play for keeps. I'm a very prideful player. I come from fighting games. I like to play with something that's stake. And this Marvel Rivals rank system is the worst rank system that I've ever seen in any game ever. Ever since they confirmed engagement-based matchmaking, engagement optimized matchmaking, that literally killed the game for me. It killed like everything. Rank doesn't mean anything unless you're squad queuing. And even then, it doesn't really mean anything because if you're squad queuing, you can still go against solo queuers. And it's like at that point, it's like, bro, throw the whole game away. It's not fun. It's just not fun. Because they have what they call, because they filed a patent. It was a patent or they released a study, or not study, or something like that. They released a paper, the company that makes Marvel Rivals, and they were talking about how their other games, they introduced engagement-based matchmaking, or floated the idea of engagement-based matchmaking and how it will work, and it lines up perfectly to what we have in Marvel Rivals. And I was looking at that study and I was like, this is so trash. This is the worst thing ever. Why would anybody think this is a good idea? And honestly, I think it's gonna end because it only works if no one suspects anything. But with such a big game with so many eyes on it, we realize it because now we know it's like, oh, this ranked mode isn't anything. This isn't emblematic. It's nothing to be prideful about of getting to Grandmaster when all it takes is good luck. Literally, you have to get good teammates when you're in. How it works is basically you have 3 queues. You have limbo queue, which decides how you play, decides or if you win, decides if you go to winner's queue or loser's queue. And if you get into winner's queue, they'll match you up with other winners in winner's queue up against losers in loser's queue. So that's why a lot of the games where you get rolled and someone's already talking mess before the game even starts, that's because they just came off a loss. And they pair you up with people that have just lost to make it like stack the odds. And they also stack you with people that are underperforming as well. Underperforming, came off a loss, pairing up with you who either underperformed or came off a loss. And that is just a surefire way to get what they call scheduled losses out the way so that you can boost other players that have actual wins or they're on their winning streak, right? And help them level up. And the more you level up, the more you're supposed to be on the game, and the longer you're on the game, the more you statistically will spend on the game. So, I mean, the only way we can fight it is everybody stop playing as long and stop spending money and tell NetEase, like, this is why. Which is never going to happen. Not. This community has shown that they're not, their conscious thought is not there yet. It's not, they're not mature enough, not smart enough, not gonna lie, to pull something like that off, a coordinated effort like that, because it's just, and I know it sounds kind of like harsh and mean, but it's just, it is what it is. We still have people to this day complaining about how strong Spider-Man is. Spider-Man has been, I forgot when he got the first nerf he ever got, but I remember he got nerfed one time, and it was like, okay, it was an actually good nerf. Spider-Man was crazy. And then, I think that was like a season or two ago, and then now he got nerfed again, like last patch, and it was like, why? He was perfect where he's at. They just made him the slightest bit worse. Because they have like these little shadow nerfs where they nerf the person like barely just to say that they nerfed him. Right? They have like with Bucky. Bucky actually needs a nerf. He is top. What did I put him at? He is the best DPS in the game. He hands down, without question. Honestly, by far. Iron Fist, yeah, kinda. But Iron Fist is so easily counterable. It's just like what he can do. It's just so much. Honestly, Iron Fist does not need to be up here. He honestly deserves to be at the bottom of S. I'm not going to be honest. Because all you have to do, one person, literally, whoever Iron Fist is getting, or whoever is getting targeted by Iron Fist, make sure you know when the counter comes out, and then just tell everybody to concentrate him, and he's gone, done. Every other character above S tier has a significant, you have to actually try significantly harder to get a kill on them, right? Invisible Woman can go invisible at literally any time. What the? This erotic shit out of here. Invisible Woman, invisible anytime, and has CC. See, if you have 2 or more CC things in your move set, you're busted. All right, you're very privileged. All right. I mean, Spider-Man, right? He has them. That's why people. It's just his CC is not, she can shut you down in different ways, but Spider-Man's uppercut, I guess that counts as CC. That don't really count though. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that don't really count now that I think about it. So I guess drop the Spider-Man thing, but Human Torch, he just doesn't die. He has a lot of sustain that he shouldn't have, and he gets a team up from one of the best healers in the game. Hella, I mean, just crazy damage output, really, and then a get out of jail free card. Same as Namor, a bunch of damage, get out of jail free card, just more pressure than it kills. Cap never dies, even if you focus him. He has a lot of tools to get out of the fray, which is just, And a lot of these, everybody up here, like, you can shut these characters down. It's just you need somebody. What do you need? You need synchronization and coordination to take them down if they're running your lobby. And that's just not going to happen in ranked, especially if you're solo queuing. I'm a solo queue player. I'm literally Diamond 1. It's a week until the next season, dude. Like, I don't even take rank. I know, I mean, I could be higher because, right, I've been to GM1. That's my peak. But that was during inflation, so I don't know. I know my game sense and, like, actual, like, what do they call it? Ability. I don't know if you call it abilities, but, like, my game sense and my technical skill, that's what they call it. Technical skill, it's GM, right? And then if you're counting for inflation, it'd be low celestial. But I am definitely a GM level player, and I literally haven't even touched GM this season because EOMM, literally you can feel it now. Like, I don't know if it's worse this season. I don't know if people are. I don't know what's different this season, genuinely, but EOMM wasn't like you could feel it last season. But, like, I feel it now. Like, I go into ranked, and I'm like, yeah, nah, this ain't it. I can tell, and that's the thing, I can tell within the first minute of the game whether I'm going to win or not. And that shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? That shouldn't, and I have, like, a 80%, like, prediction rate, too. It's not nothing like oh yeah, I caught them 2 times and it was no, like literally most games, if I don't feel good about it in the first minute or 2 at max or at the longest, then I just if I make a decision of what it is, or I'm gonna win, or if I have a chance, or I'm gonna definitely lose in the first 2 minutes, I'm cooked. I just know I'm cooked. There's no game where I should be able to predict whether I'm going to win or lose when there's any type of, free will involved in a game. You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy. But, okay, getting next, Bucky, Do I even need to explain why Bucky is the best DPS in the game? Groot, walls, you know what I'm saying? It can be incredibly frustrating to deal with. Emma Frost can do like 400 damage to you at one point or one time and can severely displace you. So that while you're getting melted by Emma, you're also getting melted by literally everyone else on the team. And that could be the difference between, you know, being full or damn near full and then just dying. Even though you're in range of your healers and stuff like that, just the damage output, they all target you, all focus you. Lowkey, I mean, it's Lowkey. You know why. Rocket is definitely the best character in the entire game. The ability to revive someone at full health, like passive, without even like, you could be healing and reviving someone at full health. That kind of utility isn't granted to anybody else but Hela. And she has to actively aggro while down a healer to get that revive. Which, you know, that's crazy. That's the two different types of revives, two different types of busted. I don't think I have to really explain why most of these are in A tier, right? Penny getting headshots really does help, and her stun and her mines and stuff like that. Thor, yeah, Moon Knight's shots being really fast and him getting shield from one of his attacks. Wolverine, Scarlet is super good this season. The fact that people sleep on Scarlet, Emma, and Rocket so much, it genuinely, like, I have a physical, like, bans are so trash in this season. No one understands. It feels like no one actually understands who's good in this game, and they get all their opinions off of TikTok. Like, I've never seen so many Spider-Man bans. Bro, Spider-Man is nowhere near good enough or played enough in ranked to be insta banned in every lobby. And every time I see the entire lobby, that's one of my telltale signs. If everyone's banning Spider-Man, I'm like, oh, damn. Damn. I'm about to lose this match. I don't think I've left a match preemptively because I saw yet. I never left, not in ranked. But I've been tempted. Or I've been like, I'll try one last game, I guess. And then I see that bullshit and I'm like, okay. I shouldn't have even pushed it. Right. And of course, we lost those games. By the way. I just know. I bat with accuracy, you know. Punisher, yeah, he's pretty middle of the ground. Mantis, honestly, I don't know why they took away her mobility. It really sucks that they did because she really sucks now. And honestly, she should be like low-key down here. Magic is also horrible. Venom is even more ass. Low-key, Venom is worse than Magic, not gonna lie. Just because he has a higher health pool, which is cool, but he does less damage and he's bigger, which makes him a target for Emma and Bucky to just straight kidnap and violate him, and for him to never be seeding in. Like, that's, yeah. Black Panther also sucks this season. Like, he sucks so bad. Oh yeah, Jeff. That's probably the one thing that people probably wouldn't agree with me with, is that Jeff is better than all these other characters. He won't be next season because they completely reworked how his entire kit worked. They like completely changed him. I don't even know how good he's gonna be next season. I'm not gonna lie, but this season he has a lot of potential if you're duo queuing or more. But at solo queue, you know, I mean, you could try to work some synchronization off in solo queue. Like, you could, if your team's running dive, then you can go Jeff and then go dive with them and like sustain them while they're diving, like a Psylocke. A Psylocke is the only viable dive DPS right now. Like, everybody else is so inconsistent. Like, yeah, you've probably been rolled by a Black Panther, a Venom, Spider-Man, and a Magic before, but like, I can't tell you how many games that those characters have completely thrown the game for their team. And it's kind of hard because it's hard. It's very, very, very hard. If I was to throw a game on your own, like honestly, if I were gonna say the amount of games that are thrown due to one person, like compared to the amount of times that a game was won because of one person, I'd say it's about every 3 games a team wins because of one person. I'd say one game was lost because of one person. It's just it's very hard to throw a game on your own. It's just so much that goes into Marvel Rivals. And apparently the developers don't know shit about that because they literally they buffed every character that's annoying to play against, or every character that's annoying to play against, not fun to play against, they buffed. And they nerfed everyone that, is actually fun to play as. Like Star-Lord, nerfed. Spider-Man, nerfed. Magic got nerfed. Psylocke's getting nerfed. Iron Fist is getting nerfed, even though he really did deserve that nerf. Cap is getting nerfed. I just picked up Cap too, which is super annoying because I just started finding how fun he was, and then boom, they go and nerf him. Let's see what else. Cap or Thing. No, he's not getting nerfed. Those are all the fun characters, really. Like a lot of all the fun characters got nerfed, dude. It's sad. Now there are some characters that aren't dive that are fun, right? Like most of the healers are fun. I don't find Luna fun though, because it's just so too simple. Wolverine's pretty fun. Penny's pretty fun. Pretty lame though. Very not fun to play against. But yeah, that's basically. That's really all I had to say about it. It's just the balancing in this game is so incredibly trash that that it's just like hard to. I'm not gonna lie. After seeing the patch notes for next season, I'm probably not going to. I'm probably not gonna play the game as much, like at all, because it's just not. This is just not it. Why? I'm just not gonna play. It's just not because it's just not gonna be fun to me. It's not gonna be a meta because everybody plays meta, and you have to kind of get used to that in fighting games, which I'm going to get to in a second. But it's just not fun to play. It's just not fun. Not fun to play. Not fun to watch the same couple characters, and especially because of how dumb this community is. It's very frustrating to have to work on them or work with them to win. I feel a lot more home in a 1v1 environment. Speaking of a 1v1 environment, Tekken. I'm also trying to have fun on Tekken. And low-key, I'm falling rapidly out of love for this game. I had this game on launch all the way up until about December, and then I had to leave for college, and then I had to rebuy the game on PlayStation instead of Xbox so I can play the game while I was in college, and I'm still in college right now. So that's where I'm at right now. That's what I'm doing right now. Oh, Clay. I forgot. Almost forgot him. You can just put everybody else in. I don't think that's an actual playable character. But yeah, I just don't like. I've been playing this game, and people are just like they are really lame. Like they don't people in this game don't play this game to have fun. They play the game to try and win. Which I know is the point of ranked, but you're supposed to be playing the game to have fun and win. You get what I'm saying? Like, people are only playing to win. The only thing I see online are Azucena. I don't see Azucena much. For me, I play every time I hop on ranked. It's an 80% chance that I'm playing as a Hwoarang, an Anna, a Steve, or a Clive, or a Reyna. And then everything else on this is who I usually play up against. If I'm playing up against any of these characters, even if I lose, I'm at least, like I say, I probably had fun. And honestly, you can X these people out too. At least I probably had fun, but I don't have fun playing against these characters. They're just so lame in so many ways. Like Azucena, she can just, it seems like she can just has infinite attacks to do. Like her block strings are just go on and on. And I get there's counterplay, right? You could do an armor move for a low and you tech it at the same time or tech at the right time. But the thing that is in Tekken is that everybody went online and went in, look at Twitter combos and memorized the fucking button combinations. So if she hits you with a stray low, she can turn that into an entire combo midway through her block string. That shit ain't it. Brian, just kind of annoying, you know. Anna, she has a bunch of moves where she can just follow up with the RPG, which is kind of annoying because it's I think it's safe on block. Because it sends you like stepping back, and then while you're stepping back while blocking in that animation, she can get up and then you're in neutral again. That's some bullshit. That's annoying. That's not fun to play against at all. What the hell? All right, whatever. Focus. Fang, he can do everything you want to. Like I feels like he doesn't have any weaknesses, and that's why he's annoying to me. Any Mishima, fuck you. Every Mishima, and it's not even for the same reasons either. Like all of them, I get have electrics and stuff like that, but they all just play cheap. I don't think I've ever played against a cool Jin player. Like I don't think I've ever played against a Kazuya player that had any type of merit. Also, like this special, like the little simple control little layout. I just played against a dude today actually that we were fighting in mid combo. He would bring up the simple controls little menu so he can use a certain attack and continue his combo, and he went out the menu in the same. I was like, what the fuck? First of all, you shouldn't be able to use simple controls in ranked at all in any game. Street Fighter 6. What the fuck is up with that? I get it. Street Fighter they do less damage. Well, if they win 60% more interactions than they would usually do, then they still. And what happens if they get good with simple controls? Then they just know how to play in a way that is cognizant of their of your life bar effectively being bigger than theirs, which is used in balancing, by the way, because Zangief, a character with a high HP pool, doesn't take as much damage, but they could just plan for that. They'd be like, okay, I'll just pace myself. And if they have patience and they were playing simple controls, they can literally just play the game easier than you. They can literally just cheat. And Capcom, the dimwits that they are, I think that's balanced. I say that's not Tekken to me. And I know that might sound hypocritical coming from an ex Kunimitsu player, but I wasn't playing the game for real. I was just messing around, bro. Like I wasn't in ranked at all. I was just, you know what I'm saying? I don't even think I played ranked. I don't know. I forgot. Speaking of, they need to bring this guy back. He's pretty cool. Huarang, just a bitch. Like if you play Huarang or Steve, you're just a bitch. Like genuinely. Like they just have so many moves that just, I mean, not less Steve, more Huarang. He just has a bunch of like just moves that he can just do. And it's like, why are you able to do that still? Like, why are you still moving? You should be in recovery, or at least in neutral. And he can just keep swinging, just keep swinging. And if you block all the shit, the stuff is like all the animations are androgynous enough to make you think that, oh, he's still in a block string. No, he can still go. He can still go. And if he did, and if he actually had to stop his block string right there, it's so androgynous that you couldn't tell. So then he just starts it up again. It's like, it's Pandora's, or what's his name? Schrodinger's fucking block string, bro. It's so unfun to play against. It's so annoying. Steve, just a bitch, honestly. This dude, I think it's like Victor or something like that, says I hate Victor for the same reason I hate Clive and Devil Jin and Lars and Master Raven and Eddie. They just throw out like crazy attacks that have way more range than they should, way flashier than it should. It just betrays Tekken, the art of Tekken, of being a grounded like fighting game. Like, why is Clive, Jin, and Kazuya just flying around the stage like it's fucking Smash Bros? This shit ain't fucking Smash Bros, bro. What's going on? That's not fun to play against at all. Azucena, I mean, she's meta, so I mean, people are gonna play her. Not fun to play against, really. If I'm gonna be honest. Anna, when she's in heat, pause. That rocket launcher move when she's in heat, she can go fucking kill herself for that. That shit is so annoying. It sends you so far back that you literally can't even follow up or punish it. Which, I mean, I guess is the point of heat, but she can do it so many times in heat that it's just like, what's the point? Yeah. Dragunov and Paul, or I think that's his name, Paul. Paul with that one like stationary punch move, like that one guy from Hunter x Hunter, that does like hella damage for no reason. That shit's lame. I don't think I need to explain why. Why one move can do that much damage. That's all right. Dragunov, a running punch that is plus on block for some reason. That's the most obnoxious shit in the game. And then he has a bunch of grabs. Like, okay, why? And the rest of y'all are good, but the fact that I would say on average, I play against the characters above tier about 4% of the time. The rest, 96%, is all playing as these characters. Nothing else. And I played, I think like, I don't know. I think I played like 200 matches. Like around 200. I couldn't tell you, but it's somewhere between like 100 and 200, or 100 and 250 matches that I played, and it's all been against the very bottom tier. Only those guys. And that's the lamest shit ever to me, because I don't like playing against them. They're just lame. They don't play in any type of way that I'm like, whoa, there's complexity. So when he does this, I have to do this. And no, it's just an oppressive fighting style, or not fighting style, but an oppressive play style that the character promotes that's just not fun to play. Um, but yeah, that's just kind of I was airing my grievances. That's really all it is. Like, um, okay, that's what they look like. I guess I won't be buying this. I would incentivize y'all to not buy it either. Um, Vote with your money. Get this engagement based, optimized, whatever the fuck matchmaking out of here. I hate I hate that rating system like a passion. It's so ass. It makes me yearn for a better time. Which I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if I could. I'm gonna see who I can hit up to play Tekken because I don't like playing against randoms no more. All they do is the same shit, exploit the same characters. It's just boring to play. I'd rather do anything else really. Um, but yeah, got a new job. I literally live right upstairs from where I'm working, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, um, honestly, I'm just gonna play a game. I don't know if the game will actually like. Hold on, let me before I dock some shit. Yeah, the Tekken 8. Y'all understand. Y'all gotta understand where I'm coming from because like those like my main. I'm a cycler. When I play games. I go from game to is it update? Fuck. Damn it. Can I just load it up without the update? Is there any way I can do it without the update? No. Alright. Well, I guess we're not playing the game then. I'm just one of the people that kind of shuffle through games, cycle through the games. So I'm kind of done with one game. I go on to the next game. Done with one game. Next game. Next game. Next game. Main games I have on my rotation right now. Sorry, I had to yawn. Haste, Tekken 8, and Marvel Rivals. And starting to look like Marvel Rivals and Tekken are like they're just disappointing me more and more. So we'll have to see where we go on from this point on because it's not looking too good. I don't like the way I don't like the way that things are looking right now. Tekken is losing its luster somehow. How do you fumble Tekken? The meta is so trash. They need to nerf a bunch of characters. I'm sure that not every character that I have on my most annoying tier list is like truly unbalanced. But surely some of their stuff can be toned down. Because well, for a game that's supposed to be very grounded, people are sure playing this shit like Dragon Ball Fighters, bro. Just rushing in and getting rewarded because everything is plus on block. Welcome to the year of 20 Tekken, where you knock down your opponent, you run up, and then just hit him with some bullshit, and then hit him with some more bullshit, and then hit him with some even more bullshit. You just keep attacking and attacking and attacking, and Tekken, it's gonna reward you for that because I don't know, bro. Tekken is the one game where I've seen the most upsets. I don't think I've come back more times in any other video game ever. Like ever. Like these niggas, like it's so easy to just go from getting down to critical and then taking the other person down off of like one interaction. Like one good interaction and one good follow up can literally just completely roll the game. Like it. And people are so button pressy. Like that's how I'm right for a reference. I'm Tenryu with Lily, and I'm what's the rank above Tenryu? Battle Ruler, I think it is, with Zhao Yu. Those are my two characters I play, and I literally just destroyed everybody in my wake with Zhao Yu because people just press buttons. Like they'll just press buttons. They'll just keep attacking, and then they don't realize that I still have one more option, um, and they just get swept. But with Lily, it's a little bit harder because I think Lily is a defensive character, I believe, and some of her movements are like, um, I think what do they call it? Do glide, do glide, do moves, where you have to like do a quarter circle. And for some reason, like some of my attacks, like the do glide thing doesn't work sometimes, but um, I don't know. Sometimes when I'm not looking, it works, but when I am like looking at the screen, it doesn't work. It's super weird, and another move comes out instead. I'm gonna have to see like how it actually, Tekken's tutorial system might be the best tutorial system in any fighting game, video game ever. It's non-intrusive. It's very detailed without being overwhelming. I mean, it kind of is overwhelming. I mean, there's like 200 moves per character. 200 moves per character. That's how it should be. Like if I'm paying $5 for a character, which I'm probably not paying $5 for a character, but if you're paying $5 for a character, they should have 200 moves. That's $5. Come on now. Yeah, that's for one character in a game with 40 other characters or something like that. Yeah, $5 for 200. Yeah, that's good value. But like $5 for a Smash Bros character. Come on now, bro. Are we about to just sit here and wait until what the fuck? Why is it taking so long to patch the files?
Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready, set, go. All Rapists Gotta Die is the name of the brand I started after my baby sister was sexually assaulted, and I
What the fuck? Okay, it's ready. Damn. But yeah, that's all I wanted to yap about. You could just fast forward to the point where I, got this game up and running. I do want to experiment with more artistic content, but I don't know. I don't really want to do YouTube. I want to have a TV show. That's what I want. If I'm being honest. But this, I want to animate it. Like I won't settle unless it's animated, and it's not exactly very realistic with the resources I got. Show me why you call me the skinner. I just got things on my mind right now, bro. My mind is like a comedian, and he just be spitting jokes to me all the time. Sometimes the hits, sometimes the certified banger, sometimes the misses, bro. Shard 5. This shard has been kicking my ass because you have to go really fast. And this game is all about going fast, but I like to enjoy myself. And this game doesn't like you doing that. See, look, the ground is already cracking. I'm already about to die. That's crazy. I didn't even get a chance to succeed yet. Damn. Ah. The hard thing about the first levels are that you have no power-ups. I think I fumbled a power-up before, so I can't get it anymore. But like, there's a power-up where it says something about flying. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I fumbled it. I want to know. I don't care about the letter grade anymore. Damn. Yeah. Cool. Let's see if we can get it on stream. Boom. I thought that was gonna be perfect. There we go. Damn. Yeah, I knew I was cooked. I just lost the game off that. Yeah. That's crazy. Damn. Ow. That's half health? Oh my gosh, dude. You can't. Okay. I'm back in it. Oh my gosh! I'm dead. I lost the game. I can't make any more mistakes. Yeah, I can't. Bro. It's so hard. It is so hard. Shoot. Yeah, that jump right there literally kills your momentum. I want to get those crystals, but it's not a good idea. Alright. 113, good speed. What's this? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Okay. Try to get that speed up. And then It's stuff like that. Like, why is the rocks covering most of the space? And I'm going too slow. I'm going way too slow. I just lost half my health. Now I'm about to get maxed out by these cracks. Come on. I've lost 2 lives to this one level already. I repeat, 2 lives in 1 level. And it only gets worse from here. Like, I'm supposed to go against the boss that I have not fought yet. I have not fought the boss of Shard 5 yet. With 1 life. Please give me a health station. Or an easy match. Okay. This isn't too crazy. I just gotta not screw it up. And oh my gosh, yeah, I'm cooked. Wait, I actually might be able to salvage this. Damn it. Okay. Alright, I might be cooking. Wait. Damn it. Alright, cool. I think there's a revive, or not revive, but a health thing after this. So, yes, sir. Okay. It only leaves me 1 extra heart? Has that always been the case? Whatever. It's whatever. Just try our best. I mess up. Yo! Oh, and I got, that just messed me up. Oh, I'm dead. I'm literally 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 dead. Okay. Bro. There we go. Oh my. They're holding me. They're holding me. They're holding me. Damn it. Alright, there we go. I need... What is this? Oh, I just fumbled. Wow. Oh my. I'm dead. I lost the game off that. Like, literally, I can't do anything. No, maybe. No, I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. I'm more cooked than I've ever been. Okay, that just saved me right there. That just saved me. Alright, now I'm definitely cooking. That was 1 good boost. On my way. Ooh. There we go. Okay, I thought I was cooked there, but that little ring definitely bailed me out. Alright, what's this? Teleport. What the hell is teleport? I'm gonna try it. Alright, run. Bro, what the? What? And now it's on cooldown? Bro, what was that? Let's give you a tutorial on these things. Yo, I'm already about to lose the game? Are you serious? 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 No! It's okay. It's okay. Thread the needle, ring the bell. I have my ability though. So I guess if I get in a pinch, which I'm in right now, 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 I'm dead. Oh, that just changed the game, dude. That just changed the game. That literally just changed the game. I did not. Okay. Okay. I still don't know how to quite use it, but I get the gist now. Teleporting might be the best thing. Turn speed boost. Not gonna lie, turn speed. I need that boost. I'm not gonna lie. I should have took the boost because that boost would have helped me a lot with yeah. But I guess we don't need it now. Bro, I'm so low. I'm so low. I'm so low. I gotta get down. It's too dangerous. No! Yes. No. Wrong way, bitch! Oh, yeah, get off the game. I've never seen that a day in my life before. Wrong way. She went the wrong way. That's insane. I ain't never seen my character go backwards before. Oh well. But yeah, that's about it for the screen. I'm not even on nothing for real. I haven't even looked at chat once. Nobody even in chat. No one even watched.